ROBLOX. I am live now, I think. I'm not sure about that, but it's quite weird still because for some reason it's still not live streaming. So I need to find a way so it pings for my live stream, but for some reason it doesn't show anything when I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I think I found an idea. Oh, okay, so I need to do that. Well, for now the screen is just a black screen, but that's because I still haven't opened Rise of Nations, which I will do soon. For now, I just need to ping everyone on my server, because the bot on my server doesn't ping everyone for some reason. And well, I mean, it's not doing anything. It stopped working. So I will have to do it myself. But at least if you want a link to the VIP server, it's on my Discord server. I'm gonna post it now on the events channel. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna join the VIP server I made, and yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming. So the first thing I need to do is add a color source, which okay, how do I add that again? I need to go to game capture, and then I need to press that, and it's just saying okay. So I'll capture specific window. So okay, so it should only be capturing ROBLOX, which is good, I guess, but I don't know which country to choose first, because I am still well, I mean, no one has picked a country for now, so I'll go check Discord and also try to be able to read the chat, because I installed an application that normally allows you to read the chat on your live streams, but doesn't work for my phone, which is weird considering it was supposed to work. But I think I need to press that. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem to work actually. So if it doesn't work, then I'll just I'll go check it on YouTube, on the YouTube application. Yeah. So okay, I mean, the good thing about not having my screen, about only having the oh yeah, I forgot, I need to also add the chat thing, which is okay, how do I add that? I need to press yeah, I need can do not spam. I need to press well, I mean, I forgot actually, because I even installed Windows and now it just broke everything on my computer, and I didn't really install it, but at least I did some resetting, and so oh, I need to log in to do that. So I'll do that. And I need to verify 37. Okay, so now that I have verified, I should be able to add new things to live stream. So well, I mean, some people already have picked nations, so I'll just go ahead and pick a nation, Netherlands, as quick as possible, because I don't want people to surpass me on technologies, because if anyone surpasses me on technologies, then that would be bad, considering that they can just invade me quite fast. But at least we have some money now, and that means that okay, I need to bruh. Then I need to do Denmark. Then I need to go against okay, yeah, Russia. Well, I mean, I don't want to like Russia to invade people on after invade Central Europe and Eastern Europe. Well, I mean, after invade Eastern Europe, I'm fine as long as there isn't any player on Eastern Europe, because then I'm gonna be offending the player that's getting invaded. Because, well, I mean, I don't want to Russia to expand so much, because on most games on Rise of Nations, if Russia expands a lot, then that's not good, because that means that they can. I mean, I don't know if this is a good choice to disband my navy or not. No, my army or not, because if I do that, then they may be able to invade me. But okay, oh yeah, my resources are doing fine. So, oh yeah, I forgot about copper is here. So yeah, it's still. Bruh, I'm trying to log in on the Livestream application and it's lagging. So I think I need to configure. I need to go to that. Okay, so now that I got the factories, my economy should be better. But bro, France is also getting factories, which doesn't mean anything good for me at least, because then they maybe will invade me later. So okay, how many? Yeah, we only got 7. So let's sell that to. Bro, how many factories are those? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not a lot of factories actually. It just seems a lot because it's on a small area, but it isn't really a lot. So at least now I think I'll be able to get some resources from my tanks. And I also want to invade Switzerland, but the problem is that it isn't easy to invade Switzerland. Well, I mean, at least I'll realize France, because oh no, I mean that was a bad idea to begin with. I should have not allied France. So I'm just gonna unally France, because they invading Belgium and they actually needed Belgium. Well, I mean, I didn't really need it, but I need it because it had a city that was gonna allow me to spawn tanks on there, and it also had what do I say that? It also had it also was necessary to form the Benelux, the formable this one, and because of okay, you're not getting Luxembourg, bro. I don't have a justification for against Luxembourg, so I guess I'll have to wait with Luxembourg. But at least I want to take revenge on France for invading the lands I needed. But no, I'll just go against Sweden, and then I'll go against the Czech Republic, and no, the Czech Republic has already been taken. So in this game I can't really expand that much, considering everyone on this game has some type of tanks or something like that. But I have a plan that I don't think anyone will be able to predict, which is just get a better economy, which is not. It's gonna be easy. Like getting a better economy is not gonna be so hard, considering that a lot of nations are available. So that means that I will be able to sell a lot of electronics to those nations, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Well, the only problem is that I'm running out of cities to put electronic factories. Okay, we got more gold. Now we just need more. No, we need more gold. The thing that we have in surplus is copper, which I have a lot. Amogos. Yeah, I think that's fine for the technologies thing, but No, you just need to not accept any alliances, except after you come from countries that I want expanding where I want to expand. Like for example, I don't want France to expand the areas I'm also expanding to, but they don't seem to care, so I'll just invade. So I won't invade them yet, but at least I will be preparing for that. Okay. Yeah. We also need to go socialist, because socialism is gonna help us go have more electronic factory. No, produce more. Well, I mean, that's a problem. I really hate that the new thing like that. Like look at that. My troops are not even that close to Denmark, and it's not even letting me declare on Denmark, bruh. They are closer to me than Denmark. Okay, if it doesn't work right now, then that means that Rise of Nations, yeah, it's working on this now. But I really hate when it breaks like that, and when you can't declare on a country even though you're not even that near. Like I remember I had my troops on around here. I've had tanks, a lot of tanks there. In one tank here, I declared on Madagascar, it didn't work, so I disbanded the tank, and it didn't work either, so I need to disband my troops that were all the way there. And they were on land that I already had, so that's weird. And well, I mean, it happens a lot, that but it's the first time it happened to a point where it's that far, but I don't think it's gonna happen again, at least. We need more factories. We also need socialism. Yeah, we finally can go socialism, which is great. Yeah, look at that. We got more resources, which maybe will help us against other countries. Well, it turns out the economy of China isn't so great. I expected it to be better, but turns out it's not that good, so we can't really sell them anything, because most countries are already sold something to China. So I need to do it as quickly as possible before anyone sells to those countries I want to sell to, because if people do that means that's not gonna be good for me, because my economy relies on that. Yeah, Rise of Nations lags a lot when you have a lot of things, but it's not really a Rise of Nations problems. It's really when I play Rise of Nations like that, it doesn't lag a lot. Like what I mean by lag is, I mean that it doesn't do that like you can you usually like two frames per second. No, it doesn't do that, at least anymore. But before, on my older PC, when I had a laptop on 2019 and I played Rise of Nations, it used to lag a lot, but that was because my laptop was very weak, and also because it was 2019, and Rise of Nations was more laggier. But it's even worse, because now it doesn't lag. It doesn't do 2 FPS per second. Now if you spam too much troop, instead of doing that, it just completely freezes your troops. Like you can move your screen like that smoothly without having any lag. Like the only times that I really see any lag on Rise of Nations, for frame rates, that's when for example there's a huge war, very very huge war, but then that I'm not involved into war, then that happens. But if I'm involved into war, then I'm not gonna get the frames rate bugs, and instead of that, I'm gonna get my troops not moving, which is even worse, because the thing about troops not moving is that if they don't move, then the enemy may be able to defeat you easier, because if your objective is to go as fast as possible into your enemy, and this is basically just do a blitzkrieg, then that's not gonna work if your troops are lagging. So that's usually what I do, at least on most videos I do. I try to invade as fast as possible, at least when I'm at war with a lot of people. No, with a lot of people that For example, when I'm war with a lot of superpowers, that's what I do. It usually fades when I'm at war with so many people, and the game just starts to lag randomly. Like I remember it happened when I was playing as Kazakhstan. I was invading Russia, and Russia had all of his troops. He even had Germany to help him, and I killed a lot of star troops. I think that I killed like 10 times more than they killed my troops. So they are way more casualties than I did. But the problem with that is that China decided to join the war, and it was fun when China joined the war, because well, I mean, they didn't join the war. They just like made their own war, like they declared to my country. But I could consider that joining my war, because I think China and Russia were allies on this game, so I think that's the reason why China invaded me. Okay, so now I'm gonna be focusing on that. I'm gonna be making a bunch of factories, because I need more factories, and they also have a plan to invade other countries, because as you can see now, I'm stuck in between far more powerful neighbors. So my plan is to, I can't invade France, because France has too many tanks and I'll be defeated. But I have another plan which is called I'm not gonna say the name of it, because people will obviously be able to hear it and will just be praying for my plan. But because I don't want to invade those countries. Those countries take a lot of time to invade, and they are just mountainous countries. And like, for example, if you look at Norway, it's not even worth it. Like, the only thing that you gain from Norway, I think, is some 2 or 1 of titanium, which is very bad. It's not good at all. So you barely earn anything from that. So it's not worth it. Well, I'm gonna invade. No, I'm gonna be Oh yeah, I need more titanium too. Well, I mean, I don't like what Germany is doing right now, because they are approaching Tetris very near me, and I haven't prepared for nothing, for at least for now, because my economy is powerful enough to prepare for something. But yeah, I think they are starting to prepare for war. So, well, I mean, I don't want to spend all my money on war yet. So I have an idea. Yeah, they are preparing for war. Okay, I need fertilizer here, and oh, okay, I can't. Those cities are taken by France, so I'll have to fertilizer. Yeah, stop. Okay, Germany is doing that. If Germany wants to do that, then okay, but I won't let them. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know why if Germany is trying to invade me or not, but well, I mean, the British won't be able to help that much, because okay. I'm waiting for my civilian factory, no, my aircraft factory to be done, and then I'm gonna be starting some preparations of war, because I need to defend. I feel preparing for war. I'm just making a line, just so you know. Okay, so Germany isn't preparing for war. But France, in the other hand, is doing that, which I don't know. Oh, they are at war with the British. Okay, France. One is my. It's expiring soon. So that means that after United Kingdom is able to hold until that time, I'll be able to help them. But for now, I don't think that they'll be able to do that, because France is oh no, actually no, France has the upper hand, which is great. But what the hell am I? My titanium is here. So okay, let's just wait for this factory to be done. Then okay, now that I am done with that, I'm gonna go on research. Oh yeah, I'm already good at research, so I'll be starting productions of things. Why am I using attackers? Oh yeah, I should not have done that. I should have instead focused on that. Okay, we can do it, I guess. Well, I mean, I still have a chance to win. Yeah, I need to produce some of that. We need an airport here. The airport, the code for not the code is here, but you can't. I don't think that you can use the code to join that because it's this a VIP server. But what the heck is France doing? France is just trying to defend against the British, but it won't work, I guess, because I have a plan. Okay, aircraft. We need another battleship here. Oh wait, what? I need more manpower, which I'm out of manpower, which is very bad. So I will ask the British for some manpower. Okay, do you have any MP in surplus? Because Britain has more MP than, because I think that they have MP. I think that the problem that they have is that they don't have any money, which I have plenty of money, but I don't have any manpower, which is the problem with me. So I need to get manpower. We need more titanium. Okay, that's bad. My chromium production is getting smaller, which okay. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, we need more electronics, which how do I do that? Yeah, I need to do, oh, I forgot about that. We made an aircraft factory even though we already had one. So the British, do you have any manpower? Yeah, France, apparently France isn't doing so good, but as you can see, France is actually doing very good, but the British on the other hand aren't doing so well, which they may need help. No, they need help, but I will be able to help them, I guess. But for now, I need to focus on my plan, which my plan is gonna be done soon. I promise. Okay, I'm done with that. So the first thing I do is move my tanks to here. Oh, I just realized I'm in some problems right now because of my oil shortage, which I will need to fix. Okay, so that's very bad. So my tanks are worth nothing right now. So I just realized so I will just disband them because they aren't worth anything. And turns out my army is nothing now. So I need to do something to make my army better. And they are asking me to join the war, but even if I wanted, I couldn't do anything. I would just be invaded by France. So I need a plan. Not you. So okay, so I'll put my bro. Where are my battleships? Oh yeah, thanks United Kingdom, which that will help me a lot. So okay, so time to start with the tank. With the tank spamming at least. Well, I mean, even into its spamming, I don't like spamming, but well, I mean, it's the point of the game. You need to spam, but okay, what the hell? Why am I? Oh yeah, I am lacking a lot of destroyers, which I will need to get more destroyers. So okay, how do I get more destroyers? No. Hey UK. Hey UK, can I join? I hope France doesn't know what the hell I'm about to do, but well, I mean, I really hope they don't, because if they do, then I'm not dead, but it's gonna be harder to fight them if they know. Well, I mean, I don't need manpower and NATO money, but thanks Germany, but I already have a lot of money. Well, I mean, not a lot, but at least it's something. So Netherlands, can I have Denmark? Have you bought it? Let's reverse Blitzkrieg. Well, I mean, I don't need troops because I already have my tanks. Which okay, let's put my tanks more near France, and we'll be starting with the operation soon. Okay, now let's start with the tanks here. Well, I'm already at some. Well, I'm already having some problems with money, but it's fine. Not South Korea, I'm fine with money. Well, I mean, France is not. It's no. Germany is not helping me. No. I mean, no. France isn't. No. The United Kingdom isn't doing the thing that I asked them to do, which was to okay, let's put our tanks here. My plan is gonna work. My plan is definitely gonna work, and it's gonna be about time to execute it soon. No, wait, one. Yeah, it's gonna be time. Let's start with the plan soon. Okay, so yeah, I need to wait until September, which that's a lot. I'm fine with money. I already said it. I went to. It would be better if I had more money, but my economy is not bad. It's like it's kind of bad, but it's not so bad. Like I could hold with that economy for at least some moments. Now for at least for some moment. Okay, so how do I make my economy less bad? I need to stop spending so much on things like government spending and stuff like that. So now my economy should be better at least than it was before, but I mean, I don't even know why India's troops here were. I mean, are they allies to France? No, they aren't. Well, I mean, France doesn't know my plan, at least it seems like, because they aren't jetting new units on near my economy isn't bad. Thanks on him. I will drive that to Russia if they give me a lot of money, because even though my economy isn't so bad, but I need some compensation considering that I want to invade Europe. And I won't be okay. Let's start with the plan. The plan is about to start. Fighter, let's get to fighters. Okay, Germany, what are you gonna do? We have the navy, and we have the tanks. Okay, we need to destroy all of that. Okay, so don't get as close as to French troops. Well, if we get too close to the troops, then okay, time to do it. Germany. Okay, no peace for Germany. No peace for Germany. We need to invade the Germany. That will go against Germany. Okay, France. Oh, we are struggling actually. We are not doing so great. Okay. Oh no. No. Oh no. My plan is failing. It's failing, and it's doing quite bad. Well, I mean, it's not doing bad, but it's doing worse than I expected it to be. Because I expected France to be easier to attack, but it seems like it's not that easy. But well, I mean, no, actually, Germany is easier to attack, but as for France, it's harder. Okay, what the hell? I think I can do it. I'm not sure about that. We need to send my submarine. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh no! What the hell? India. Why? Bruh, it had to be India. I thought India was here to help me, not to destroy my land, but turns out they aren't here for that. They are here to destroy my well, I mean, they aren't here. They won't destroy me, I guess, but at least they will try to destroy me. Okay, I'm tired of all that artillery, so I'm just gonna destroy all of the French artillery at this point, because it's so annoying to have to take out the French artillery. At least Germany is fighting quickly. Like, as you can see, Germany is not even able to hold out against my divisions of tanks. And I took a French city on here, which that French city was actually very good for France, because it allowed them to spawn tanks, but not anymore. At least they won't be able to do it anymore. Okay, we need more tanks on here. Bruh! Well, I mean, thanks Korea, but I didn't need it. As you can see, the British troops aren't doing so well, but I mean, I expected better from the British divisions. Okay, let's put my tanks more closer to. Okay, they are starting to bomb my troops on here, so I need to. Okay, my fighters. Okay, great. We got. Oh no! Oh no! How many troops are those? What happened to my battleships? Oh. Oh no. The plan is failing quickly, at least. It's not doing so great now. So I need to. Oh no. That I actually couldn't be worse, but it turns out it can be worse. So we'll destroy my aircrafts. So the French were actually destroying my battleship, no, my aircraft carrier, and if I didn't have my aircraft carrier destroyed, I would have done way better against France, but turns out it's destroyed, so I will have to replace it. Okay, let's start with that. Germany, we will take out Germany first, and then then when we take Germany out, then I will just go for the Indian troops. Okay, so tank armor. Oh no, we must help the British on here, because no, actually no, we can't really help the British at this point, because they are struggling with the French. The French. Oh no! It's actually getting worse than it was before, but I can hold out like that. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be as bad as expected. Okay, let's start with that. Let's start with repairing our defense against the French troops. Okay, tanks. We got a lot of tanks on here. So turns out front isn't gonna be able to do much against my divisions on here, considering, bruh. Considering I got all my troops on. I'm getting Iowa exhaustion, which is weird considering I didn't. Oh, I didn't look at the losses. Well, I mean, turns out I actually have way more losses than I expected to have, but it's not so bad because I have I have more tanks than France. But at least French casualties are gonna be rising soon. Oh, I didn't realize about that I had troops on here, but okay, let's start with that. Let's start with pushing France back. Tanks, armor tanks, and now we just need to do that carefully. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is spending more on my my government thing, because I'm gonna be able to having some problems with that. And now they're asking for an alliance, which I'm gonna reject quickly because they actually helped France at some point. Oh no! Retreat. We must retreat. We can't really do nothing now. So as you can see, I'm taking way more losses than before, which is bad. But I'm gonna be able to fix it at some point, considering that all of the French troops are here. So that means that if I am able to bomb all of them, that's gonna be great. Okay, we finally got it. We finally got what I was waiting for, which was that thing. 15. No, just look at the French troops. They're gonna be taking more casualties now. No, let's just wait for the French casualties to rise, and they're gonna be a lot higher now, which is gonna be great because I will need super shooter tanks on here. And now we just need to take out Germany, at least what is left of Germany, because Germany isn't really doing is really quite dead now. No, it's not really alive anymore. But I mean, there's a Germany player, but okay, let's start with my plan of capturing Paris, which is not gonna be hard to capture Paris, considering that Paris is actually quite open, since France didn't really bother about my navy. So the first thing we must do is push through those troops, which those troops aren't. What the hell? How many fighters are those? Okay, now France actually has more fighters than I do, which is bad, but I need to fix that quickly as quickly as possible as I can. And oh no, those actually are British fighters. No, bombers. Wait, what? Oh, I should have put it that more closely to my troops. Well, I mean, at least France is Germany is being killed, which oh no, they are getting there. Oh no, they are getting all the artillery, and that's probably gonna be able to stop me. Okay, so I need to. Okay, now let's push a lot of troops towards the artillery, because if we manage to defeat the artillery of France, then that's gonna be great. Considering the artillery is what's causing me the most trouble at this point, because at least Paris is gonna be easy to capture, but the artillery is gonna stop me from doing too much. Oh no, all of their troops are rushing towards mine, and they got their fighters, which I should have prepared more against those fighters, but I guess I didn't. I mean, I I wasn't prepared against that. So our troops right now are dying on near Paris, and we are actually very close to victory. We just need a few more troops. For example, the United Kingdom could easily help me, but their troops aren't moving too. Okay, we need to destroy all of the artillery that's left on here. Okay, the United Kingdom is finally doing something, which is great, considering that that's gonna help the front lines on France. And France actually is taking more casualties now. Actually, I still have a lot of casualties, and I'm actually very high on casualties. I didn't expect to be so high on casualties. I even took my nation as way less manpower than France. At least I think, because no, actually no, I have more man. Oh no, actually no, because I have all of that. But I don't have all of that because of okay, let's start with the fighters. Okay, I think we may be able to put our air force towards France. Okay, that's great. We did it. We are very close to Paris. Okay, the last push is here. If we manage to push through that artillery, we will be able to take Paris, and then France will just collapse easily. Well, I mean, probably easily. I'm not sure about that, but it actually tends to be easy when you take the capital of a country. Okay, let's take out this artillery. Oh, they are getting more units towards that. And I also need to check on my oil production, because if I don't check it, then it can be quite bad. And if it gets worse, then I'm gonna be having some problems on here. Okay, I don't need that. And France. Oh no, the British have more troops than me, which means that they are taking Paris. But well, I mean, that's fine. It's not so bad. No, it's not so bad, because at least I took most of Germany, so at least that's good. Now time for Germany. Okay, so the French troops are finally assembled, and they are doing a Maginot line on here, and you can really push through that. Oh, finally. Oh, well, I mean, thanks to Britain that gave me Paris, and thanks to South Korea for at least giving me some money. Well, I mean, I didn't really need that money, considering my economy didn't go in debt or a deficit so many times on this video, but it could definitely be worse. Oh wait, what's? I think I lost my troops. Oh, they are finally retreating. The French troops are retreating, which is great. Okay, so they are finally retreating, which means that if we manage to put aircraft carriers there, then that's gonna be the end of the French not air force, but tanks. And their army. I should have streamed it sooner, because it's quite late now, and not many people are awake now, but I mean, it's fine. Well, I mean, the French army is of course way less better than it was before, but where is Germany? Germany is still alive for some reason. No, that can't be happening. No, wait. What to do? Okay, I need to disband all of that. I also need to disband that, because I don't have any of that. I also need to disband that. I also have to disband this motor factory, and yeah, I also need to disband all of those factories too, and more factories here, because France actually has a lot of factories, which help them a lot economically. And yeah, those are a lot of factories actually. It's gonna take a while until I manage to take out all of those factories. I mean, the reason why I'm doing a live stream now is because I want to do a video but I had promised that I was gonna do a live stream last time, so I didn't do it. So France defeated and we took a lot of losses. Basically, this is the war that happened. For some reason, I didn't even look at the losses at any time. So well, I mean, I did look at the losses at when I had like more than 1 million. But before I had 1 million, I didn't look at those, so I didn't know I had way more than France. Which I don't really know why, but I could like say some reason, and the reason I'm gonna be giving that because of those losses is most probably because of what because of the French artillery, and also because me just randomly pushing through Germany without looking at any of 200 troops there. But that's also a reason. But wait, what's happening in Italy? Wait, what? They are attacking one of my allies, and yeah, Italy versus Kiev. Well, thanks Babylonian Empire, but well, yeah, my economy. France will say 75%. I don't care. I just want to take. Oh no! Oh no, we forgot about Germany. Yeah, that's extremely bad. Yeah, I should not have pissed it so soon, but well, I mean, what do you expect when you don't even look at your losses and you randomly just do things like me? I mean, I don't really look at too much at things on the game. At least I don't really focus a lot. I just did peace as fast as possible as I could because I just wanted to be able to do something else, like invade another country. Like, can we invade Russia? Yeah, we could definitely do that. But well, I mean, for Russia doesn't seem to have a lot of troops actually. They only have this division, at least the one I'm seeing right now. And I think they have more than that, but it's probably like way more far than here. But I mean, invading Russia is quite easy, but I think that Russia gave me some aid. Like, I think that they gave me some money and things like that. So I don't want to invade him just like that. Well, I mean, after he caused some problems, and yeah, I'm gonna be invading them. But for now, I don't think so. We could also invade India. Well, actually not really, because India just it's gonna be a mess to invade. Just look at that. They even have fighters and they don't have any fighters because, well, I mean, I can't bring any fighters because the fighters, and I can't also pass through the Suez Canal because Egypt closed the Suez Canal for everyone, and that probably Babylon themselves and the Babylonian Empire. But yeah, what's happening here? Yeah, it's fine. So I need to find a way to. Oh yeah, I need to disband all of that because I have too many of. Oh, all the electronics. They are about to be gone, so my economy is just gonna crash. But how many time? Yeah, I streamed for 48 minutes, so I think I'm done now because what can I do now? Germany is fine. Yeah, gain 10 stability. I'm fine for the stability. Yeah, we got way more stability now, which is gonna be better, but yeah, we still got yeah, no, at least we can do what I wanted to do before, which was do that. Yeah, we did it now, which it's a quite easy farmable. Like, it's very easy to do on public servers. At least when you don't have a French player just taking out Belgium, but it's very easy. Or if you have like some some Belgian player which actually are a good player and that actually makes factories and things like that. But if you don't have any, if there isn't any good Belgium or French player, then yeah, it's quite easy to do. But I just wanted to do it because I wanted to do a formable. But the formable that I really want to do is this one. Like, look at that. I think I already did it. Okay, I'm gonna check my list of formables. I mean, which you need to go to the formables list and the uncompleted formables. Those are the formables that I didn't do. This one I was about to do, but for some reason I didn't do it. I think it's probably because I forgot. This one I could also have done it, I think, but yeah, but my Wi-Fi crashed when I play as Albania. As for Arabia, I don't think I will do it, at least quite soon, because it's well, I mean, I didn't play as any of those countries, and Asante Empire, that's boring. Like, I don't play as African countries that much because most of them don't have neighbors that I want. For example. So yeah. As Assyria. Yeah, I thought about that. Oh, I think I didn't have a no land. I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely replay Iraq. I should definitely do that. And I forgot about this one too, which I will need to play Assassination. Oh, I didn't know this one existed. Well, I mean, it's a quite weird flag, but it's not a bad flag. As for the Brunei Empire flag, it's quite bad. Like, I prefer the normal Brunei flag. As for the Bulgarian Empire, I'm quite sure I already did it, but well, I mean, at least I have some vague memories of playing as Bulgaria and trying to do it. But because Rise Function says they didn't do it, then I'm gonna trust them, and yeah, I didn't do it. As for that, I haven't played as those nations never or ever. I play as Panama, but I think that the Egyptian state formable wasn't added yet. But I managed to do a lot as Panama when I play as Panama, like at least 1 year ago. I have never played as Afghanistan. I should definitely do that. As for Estonia and things like that, I could probably do a collab with some YouTubers and play as the Baltic nations, just like I did with Shadow when he played as Bosnia and I played as Bulgaria, which would be a great idea. But I'll think about that later. But as for the West African Federation, I'll probably do it when I remember. As for that's way too easy. Like, that's way too easy. Do it. So all of those I the only country that I probably could have done that would have been the Empire. Oh, my troops are coming, and they are taking a lot of attrition. So I'm gonna help them and disband some of them because I don't want them to take a lot of attritions. Play as Estonia, please. Well, I'll play as Estonia when I remember about it, but for now I don't really remember. Gaza Empire. Yeah, I will probably do that soon. Yeah, this flag is very good. I really like this flag. It's a good flag. I think those are knives. If those are knives, then they are badly drawn knives, but at least they look very good. And yeah, I definitely did this. I definitely did this one. The only thing that I didn't do was the new one, like the new formable as Germany, but the old one where you basically just take Czech and Austria and Poland, I definitely did it a lot of times when I was when it was in 2019 when I played West Nations way more than I do today. But I mean, I still play West Nations way more than a lot more than I did, for example, in 2020 November or December. But yeah. This well, I mean, it's just the best flag, but it's just 3 stars, which isn't very good. I think about this one. Wait, no, I definitely think I did it. Like, I definitely played as Turkey and took some of the lands for it. But the reason why I didn't do it was probably because the flag was shit. And this one, I think that I was about to do it as Austria once, but I didn't do it. As for Liechtenstein, I didn't do it because someone was playing as Austria, but and he was my ally, so I definitely should do those. I should definitely do one of those. This flag is very good. This flag is not so good, but yeah, this flag is not so good. I thought this flag is not so good, and this one is actually a good flag. I really like this flag. Even though it's very basic, a basic flag, but yeah, this one I don't really like that much, and this one is actually quite good. This one is really good, but yeah, no, that can't be true. I think I did. No, I'm gonna be checking something right now because I'm really not trusting YouTube on this. No, I mean I was interested on this because I really remember doing that. So I'm gonna be checking that, which is I need to go to the A1 video. So when did I play as A1? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, I did it. It's literally on the description. But for some reason the Ways of Nations says I didn't do it, which is quite weird, but oh wait. No. Yeah, I did it. Oh, that was on my alt account. Oh yeah, that's why, but we included alt phone. So I actually did a lot of variables on my alt account, which I didn't know about that, but yeah, that's a new fact. I definitely did the Soviet Union. I don't remember doing this one. Yeah, I did it yesterday, and oh yeah, I should do it as Slovakia. I should also do this one too because yeah, it's a good flag. Yeah, I should definitely do it more. Yeah, I did it, and yeah, I did as 2 nations. As only 2 nations. I should do it as more nations. Britannia, Russian Empire, Roman Empire. I didn't know you could form it as Chile, but it looks more similar to the flag of Chile than it looks to Argentina. But okay, yeah, I show it as Lithuania too. Wait, no, I think I did it on an alt account again, bro. Why does every forward? That's great. I do it on my alt account, which is quite weird, but okay, let's go to the video. Was I playing on the normal account or not? No, I think that was on my. Oh no, that's also on an alt account, so that explains why. But turns out a lot of those videos are on alt accounts. No, for the other ones, I didn't do that form a lot, so I didn't know you could also do it as Turkey, but I'll try as Turkey one day. This one bruh, I should have done that. Yeah, the European Union, as you can see, I barely do the European Union. I barely do it. Like I only did it say like so rarely. Like it's so rare of me doing that fumble. But I should definitely do it way more. I do some I do remind doing it as some other countries, like yeah, that was on an alt account. I did as not Macedonia or Montenegro. I think one of those two, but I definitely did as one of those. But he was on an alt account again. Well, I mean, I think that's the reason why I should stop playing on alt accounts. The only reason why I play on alt accounts is because I don't want people to like give me random money when I'm playing on public servers, and it's supposed to be challenging or a challenge. But when people just give me money around them, then it's just less fun. And yeah, I only did once. No, I think I did way more, but I think I think it was earlier, like around the beginning of Rise of Nations. Uncompleted. We only completed 1 out of 3 of those fumbles, which I should definitely do more. But yeah. So after reviewing all of my fumbles and 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 that I finally decided that it's time for me to do something else, like for example edit a video, because tomorrow I need to edit a video, like I need to do a video for tomorrow. I mean, if everything goes great, then everyone on teach no I will be doing 2 videos tomorrow on a live stream probably, which means that I will be doing like around two live streams on one video. But if everything goes badly, then I won't do anything, but it's most likely not gonna go badly. And when I mean badly, then that means that it's really like bad when I, for example, probably like get punished or something like that, or for example I have to go to see to see a doctor or something like that, and or I have to do something very important. But I don't think it's gonna go bad, and I think I'm gonna be able to stay at next time. And or for example, I have a lot of online school, which for some reason I'm gonna be having an online school again, because I didn't know since July, no, since June, like at least late June, I've always had normal school. Like that means that like school on real life. So since like at least like 10 months or so, I have a normal school. But it's gonna be different now, because now I'm gonna need to take online school again. But before we used to like have homework and only have 1 hour of online school, but we had homework like every day. But now I don't know if it's gonna be the same, or if we're gonna have like 6 hours of online school, because 6 hours of online school is gonna be so boring, and I probably not be able to upload that much. But it was only 1 hour each week, and it was only one class that gave us like online school like that, like online school where you need to like put your microphone and things like that and be able to talk. But no one did that, like no one joined those things, like only 1 out of 3 people joined one of those calls. But I really joined though. Yeah, I don't know what I mean, it's Taiwan, but I don't know if it's, oh yeah, that's quite, I mean that's really spamming, because I've saw way worse. Like I've saw some people like spam like 100 what I mean thanks, but what? Oh, that's weird. Well, I mean, I didn't even burn them. They just burned it after I think it was the United Kingdom that gave me those lands, and they just burned it instantly, which is quite weird, but okay. What I mean, that was really spamming, because I saw like Chinese players and Russian players and people who play as United States do way worse than that. But I mean, I remember players as Russia, and they was invading Moria, no, like the India. And India had a lot of that, so they were the Maurya Empire, which is a former on Western nations, and they had a lot of anti-aircraft and a lot of troops, and they invaded me. Well, no, I don't remember if it was me that invaded them or it was them. I will have to recheck the video to remember, but and they basically had like 100 planes, which seriously made my game freeze a lot. Like it didn't freeze, like it had like low FPS, but it like made the game go way slower, which I was stupid, because I was like, why is it freezing? But it was obvious it was because of the airplanes, but I didn't realize. Well, I mean, at least the airplanes weren't like spread out, like they were united, like I have like a stack of airplanes united, so I don't really know why like it's that much, but I should have known why like it, but I didn't know why. Russia. Wait, what? What? Why? I mean, that's weird, but Russia was asking me for land before, so I'm just driving. Who's driving me land? Oh, it's United Kingdom. Russia. Russia is at war with Uzbekistan. And they need to take some more cities. So I'm gonna do some cursed thing. I'm gonna make the map look weird by giving all of this land to. Bruh, Taiwan is gone. Cook Island. As you can see now, Paris is part of the Cook Islands, which is cursed, but I've seen worse. For example, I remember I saw Greenland of Moscow and Paris on my Panama Spans video, which was a year ago. And yeah, that's cursed, but I don't care. I need to go now. I don't really know how to like turn off the live stream, considering that I'm trying to do that, but this thing is lagging, which is weird, but I mean it's fine, it's not so bad. Oh, 47. But I mean, I remember when I got up to like 48. No, 75 people, which was a lot. But this time we died less. But I mean it's normal because I've used it to like make more live streams before, but no, I make way less live streams, so it's normal. But yeah. The exploring civilian factories on this side. No, it's not a good strategy because civilian factories need other types of factories to work. So yeah. But it's farming electronic factories and steel and motor. Steel, you don't need to spam steel and motor. You just need to make one of each, like steel and motor. But as for electronic factories, spam as much as you can because it's gonna have you sell them, and if you sell them, it's gonna give you a lot of revenue. So yeah, that's the end, I guess. Yeah. Sus.